Welcome back to the Blue Garage, guys. I'm Greg. Obviously, we've done a lot with the ZR2 over the last couple months. 2024 has been a whirlwind. Whenever I came back in October after taking, 11 months off, I decided to take my channel to the next level. With my videographer, Daniel Rodriguez, him and I have partnered up, make the perfect team, be able to provide you with the best do-it-yourself videos for the Chevy Silverado, GMC Sierra. A lot of the stuff matches up on both platforms to where you can do a lot of these projects on your own. The first video we started with was Welcome Back video, which was awesome. I mean, it was surreal to see just his work in action, and really all I was doing is just talking to the camera and seeing what our first content together was going to look like. I'm back, guys. It's been 10 months. Welcome back to the Blue Garage. My name is Greg. Don't have Big Blue anymore. I got the ZR2. Hit a year old just 2 days ago. So I'm gonna welcome you back to the channel by giving you a quick little 1 year walk around of the truck and go over some of the plans that I have for the build. Next, we did the Boost Auto project where we did the 2 mods in under 10 minutes. The first mod being pairing the fog lights with the daytime running lights, and then the second being the cargo lights being paired with our reverse lights. So a lot more light going on now, a lot little fine details, which I enjoy. I think the little fine details all add up to one big complete project. If you skip the fine details, I don't think it all comes together as complete. So they do matter. Next, we did the cold air inductions install. So in that video, I did the cold air inductions, cold air intake. I installed the Air Aid throttle body spacer and the J&L oil catch can. Air intake and the throttle body spacer are meant for induction, air induction into the intake manifold. Colder air, more air molecules being forced in, and then the spiraled or rifled throttle body spacer to speed up air going into the intake manifold. And then the J&L oil catch can, what that really does is just keep your engine clean. It catches any gunk or buildup debris that would otherwise pass through your engine. Emptying that out every couple thousand miles is key. Up to this point, the most popular video yet is the Potholes step kit that we installed in our rear bumper. With that video already has over 10,000 views, and your love, your support, moans, groups, and complaints along the way throughout all of my videos has helped this channel grow tremendously. But that video in particular seemed to be one of your favorites. It's actually motivated me to do a lot more with the channel and drive to pick up more sponsors and do more installs for you guys. So a lot of you guys, there was a comment that said these are stupid expensive and not worth what they are. No thanks. If you feel that way, I mean, that's on you. It is a quote-unquote $70,000 truck, so I'm not gonna put crap on it. I wanna put quality on it, and this kit from Potholes is nothing but quality. The Baja design lights are top-notch, not to mention the bracket that is created by Potholes is top-notch to hold those lights in place. And then that harness is just seamless. It allows your lights to operate directly off the cargo light button on your dash. So again, you can complain about price all you want, but we're not driving a $20,000 truck. So put quality on your vehicles, because you spent the money for the nice truck, keep it that way. Next, we did some maintenance for the vehicle, basically adding screen protectors to our dash cluster and our radio from Screen Protect. Overall, I mean, I couldn't be happier with their product. What it did for my truck on my previous truck, Big Blue, just keeps the fingerprints off the screen.
No, I want to listen to this song.
No, this one, it's my turn to pick.
No, my turn.
I got it.
Stop.
Higher, that's a good one.
No, it's not.
Great product, highly recommend. Quick, easy install. You can do it right in your driveway or garage. Next, with 404 parts, doing their upfitter switches on the refreshed model of the Silverado, so 2022 and a half technically. and newer up to 2025. Installing the upfitter switches right over the center console, vice the older models. My 2021 Big Blue had the upfitter switches on the knee board to the left of the steering wheel. So much easier this time on this install. If you haven't seen either one of those videos, I highly recommend checking it out. Easy way to power your auxiliary lights or any accessories that you need power to. This next video is actually pretty funny. I have made, I think, 4 or 5 different videos now on lost fit floor mats, and this video was made because we kind of got stuck. We made a mistake out in the desert right here, literally a couple blocks from my house. We were having too much fun in the very soft sand, and we were repositioning a drone and stopped and decided to dig the rear wheels in, thinking we could pull right out. Well, that was a mistake. First, the rear end sank, and we're like, okay, we'll put it forward low and pull out. And then once we did that, the front end sank, and we were completely bottomed out in the sand. It was fun. It was a struggle. We tried using the front floor mats as traction to pull ourselves out. Unfortunately, no dice on that. It did not work. So we had to have a friend come out and help us get out of that situation. We did successfully get out. We have a couple of trophies on the torn up floor mats, and Lost Fit was kind enough to send out a replacement within a week. So we kicked that video for them. We also installed the truck bed liner from Lost Fit as well, and couldn't be happier with that. Great product, highly recommend it. Yeah, the next video that we shot was the Range Technology DFM disabler. I partnered up with Premium Performance Products on that, so if you want to get your own, you can use discount code TheBlueGarage to get yours for 10% off. Highly recommend this product. I know a lot of you like critique every little word I say. You guys should try speaking to a camera. I guarantee you're not perfect. Nobody is. Not claiming that I am, never have. So there were a couple of things I would like to correct there, because kudos to you. You guys did get it right. However, I was speaking to a camera. So the AFM and DFM, which are the same, were deleted. The auto stop is also deleted with this module. Highly recommend this product. I've had many of you reach out to me after getting your own and telling me that you really enjoy the way your truck is running. A lot smoother, a lot better performance. Love it. I love this product, and I am definitely going to use more of Range Technology's products here in the future. I actually have something in the works. You'll see that in a future video to come. I had a shout out from Saudi Arabia. I thought that was awesome, knowing that I'm reaching people across the globe. So kudos to you. Thank you. I couldn't do it without your support. The comment was, I want to say thank you from Saudi Arabia. They really enjoy my channel and all my reviews. So again, thank you for your support. Can't do it without you, each and every one of you guys, so thanks. This comment in particular, it means a lot. Whenever people reach out, they say they either installed something that I'm either reviewing or installing on my truck for the first time, they beat me to it, or it's a new product to them that they didn't even know existed. It's kind of cool to connect and hear your side of the story. So yeah, I do wish you had that product code a lot sooner to save, but at the end of the day, I can't believe that, or I couldn't be any happier, I should say, that you love your product just as much as I do, and I can be help to you in the future. We did the blackout LED mirror lights next. That video was, as you guys saw, a little stressful. I'll show you a quick little install video. Just gotta be careful you don't break them, so just need to come in and keep a little pressure. Oh, smack myself in the face. It should be shaped the same, and it even says on there, L for left. You want me to talk through this one, or of course this doesn't go as easy? Yeah. Funny how that works. The second time you do something, and it's so much easier than the first. It's funny. Not everything is, you know, rainbows and butterflies. Not everything's super easy all the time. Daniel edits a lot of the difficult stuff out. That way you can seamlessly install your products accordingly. So in this video, I did not realize that there was 2 arms on the back side of the mirror, and I kept trying to stick it straight on. Once we realized the back cap needed to be slid on, smooth sailing. It was easy. The second one was, I think, maybe 10 minutes total, 10 minutes tops. The first one took us probably an hour, and it was just frustrating trying to figure out what needed to be done, looking at it over and over and over again until something clicked and you're like, oh, that's it, there we go. So lesson learned. Hopefully for your video, you get to learn from my mistakes. You saw my frustration, so you don't have to experience the same frustration. The Ocotillo Wells trail run was a blast. I partnered up with a bunch of buddies who I had been following on Instagram for quite some time. Full Mag Tundra, 5th Gen Ram. It was just a blast to get out there and not just meet these guys for the first time, but go off-roading and do things in the ZR2 for the first time. I mean, I've been off-roading in it, sure, but this was a more higher speed, different environment, a little bit more, or a few more tests than what we've normally put ourselves in, other than burying ourselves in the sand. But that was with the stock ZR2 setup. So we're already planning the next Ocotillo run here soon. January 11th. So if you're interested, get in the comments below, let me know, or hit me up on Instagram, ZR_blue23. Message me on there and I can add you to the group and we can start planning the next trail run. Ocotillo was an eye-opener. A lot of lessons learned. I do not have currently any chase lights or any ditch lights or anything on my truck, so safety is paramount in the desert. A lot of soft sand gets kicked up, it's hard to see, so I was putting myself at risk there. So I was happy, obviously, to make it home. In that video, I wasn't doing anything too risky other than driving in that environment. I wasn't pushing it, I wasn't trying to ride anybody's tail or ride too close. We kept our dispersion accordingly to keep everybody safe. And then also just suspension wise, I didn't want to push the truck too hard. Even though the Multimatic DSSV suspension is great on these ZR2s, I didn't want to push the upper control arms to the limits to where I'm in a crappy situation. So long story short, lessons learned and a couple fixes that we have in the works, which you guys have probably seen in a few of our videos, reels of what's just sitting in my garage waiting to be installed. I want to start getting groups together to where we can do meet and greets, we can enjoy each other's trucks and builds and share our mods with each other, different ideas, and expand from there, because I mean that's what it's all about, is just the community and the fun that we get to have with these trucks and go off-road. Our future goal for the channel is, right now we're in that race to 5,000. I believe just today we hit 3,400, so 1,600 more to go. I feel like, you know, this video is going to drop on December 29th, 2024. By the time, realistic to say, by the time March, maybe April rolls around, there's no reason we shouldn't already be at 5,000 or more, because everything you've seen up to this point, a lot of little details, now we're going to start getting into those bigger details, and I really feel that this is going to help answer a lot of your questions for your own installs, and we can really take this truck to the next level and start making those big transformations. If you guys already made it this far, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being there for each and every one of my videos along the way. Welcome back video was just October 5th, and you know, now it's what, December 23rd that we're shooting this. So a lot has happened, a lot of growth in that time, and I couldn't have done it with each and every one of you. So if you made it this far, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you tune in to the next one, guys. Share it with your friends, and we'll see you.